Hey, what's up guys, Aaron here. So in this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about what's going on with Celsius, the latest updates having to do with people that had a loan and also corporate creditors. Also going to talk about other things happening with Bitcoin, the space, a little bit on crypto.com, a little bit on Base from Coinbase, and then just summarize everything. So what we have here really quick is a new document put out by Celsius talking about corporate creditors and people that had a loan. And I really don't want to go through the entire thing, but basically there's been a lot of issues that corporate creditors have had and people that have a loan have had regarding refinancing. So these are some of the complaints that corporate creditors had. Basically, why is there just 100 slots for corporate creditors to get crypto and the rest are going to be getting liquidated at January 16th prices? Issues here about them not having a viable banking partner, and if they did, these 1,800 corporate creditors or 1,700 that did not get crypto would then have gotten their US dollars a long time ago, and then they could have invested into crypto and realized this appreciation. The debtors, Celsius, they go through each one of these complaints, essentially saying that what we did for corporate creditors is 100% legal. They could not get somebody to give more than 100 spots or 100 slots to corporate creditors, and they have to liquidate everybody else at January 16th prices. It's unfortunate, but then we go into borrowers, people that had a loan. They are saying that because the prices of Bitcoin and ETH have gone up since January 16th, that negatively affects them if they are refinancing. So Celsius even says, like, the borrowers want prices to be set at January 16th, but the corporate creditors want their distributions to be set at current prices, not January 16th. But essentially, I don't really see anything changing. Unfortunately, I think that things are going to stay the same for borrowers and corporate creditors. Really quick, still lots of people having issues. Codes don't work from this person. Neither of the codes worked for this person. Yet to receive the distribution code necessary. Issue regarding Bitcoin claim code. Unable to redeem the claim codes. And again, this is just from today. So if you are still having issues, know that you're not alone. I think for every one person that writes to the judge, there are hundreds more that are having issues. So before I go into Bitcoin, I want to talk a little bit about crypto.com. I built a lot of my station on crypto.com, and I will be talking more about it in the future, but they are expanding into South Korea, which I think is very, very bullish. They are expanding what their app can do, which I think is very good. Their app always has had very good UI here, which I'll talk about a little bit later. They're giving away up to 20% back or $800 worth of Crow if you get one of their $4,000 cards. And they are allowing you to cash that in for Apple products, giving you up to $5,000 if you get one of their higher end cards, or if you are very bullish on crypto.com, you can get up to $20,000 to get all the Apple products you want if you get their highest level Obsidian card. So I will be covering that. This is going until April 28th. I have one of their cards, and I've had one of their cards since like 2020, and it used to be one of the absolute best cards in the entire crypto space, and I really hope they bring that back. You are still getting free Netflix, free Spotify, all sorts of free stuff with the cards I'll cover in the future. I'm hoping they bring back the level of cash back that they were giving back in 2020 and 2021, but I will definitely cover that in a future video. Right here, we have a chart showing the Bitcoin ETF flows positive yesterday with $113 million right here. So you can see that there is a lot more green than red. This definitely did help increase the price of Bitcoin over the last couple months, but net flows have been flat for 11 trading days. Here, there's a chart showing that hedge funds are shorting Bitcoin at record levels. So that could be another reason that there has been some downward movement on the price of Bitcoin over the last couple days. Here, incredibly important, Bitcoin's price after halving. So after the last halving in 2020, we saw Bitcoin's price do about an 8x to the peak. The prior halving 30x, and the one before that, 92x. This chart from Into the Cryptoverse, a great chart. This shows Bitcoin's ROI after halving, so exactly the same as the previous chart. The last Bitcoin halving was on May 11th of 2020, and from May 11th of 2020, Bitcoin did around a 7.86x. The peak of Bitcoin was November 8th, 2021. So going back to this chart, there is something called diminishing returns. So some people think that maybe we'll only see a 3 or a 4x this cycle. But then again, we have the ETFs, and that really opens up a lot of capital to come into the space that otherwise was literally sitting on the sidelines. So the halving right now, looking at April 22nd, we have about 17 days or so. That is the time when we will have a new line starting on day 0 right here. And then we will see how high Bitcoin goes to its peak. Nobody can predict it. I'm seeing a lot of smarter people than me saying because of this ETF, again, it really opens up so much capital to come into the space that otherwise you either had to just open up a Coinbase wallet, institutions couldn't really buy it as easily. So we will see what happens. But yeah, I'm very excited about the halving. Coinbase wallet, I really want to touch on this a lot more in the future. I'm picking up my phone right now, and the Coinbase wallet has been such a cool wallet. I'm going to make a tutorial on this because one of the reasons I like it, and this is not a paid sponsorship or anything like that, is it allows you to connect to a lot of different dApps, a lot of different projects. It allows you to merge it with your existing Coinbase account, and it just makes the user interface so easy. Coinbase, I don't see it not leading this bull market. So anything connected to Coinbase, especially a layer 2 like Base, this is Base's bridge, super easy to use. You can bridge from Base to Ethereum or from Ethereum to Base. So right now I have some Ethereum on Base, and I can move it directly to Ethereum and just click withdraw. And now this is on the Ethereum network and not the Base network. And it's so easy to use. I'll make an entire video about this in the future, but I am really excited about Base and also about the coins that are launching on Base. Yeah, a lot of them are rug pulls and scams, and it's really not something you want to put a lot of money in because a lot of these meme coins are literal rug pulls, but I just think that this is going to be something that is going to get bigger and bigger during this bull run. And even Crypto.com, deposits of USDC via Base have just been enabled. More about Base, we have WAGME Games partnering with Base. And finally, there is a video that is going kind of viral. I'm not going to play it for you because it's super cringe, but this is some event. It's for the dog WIF hat. You can see right in the background, dog WIF hat. So there are a lot of events happening right now, a lot of crypto events. And yeah, we are just seeing all sorts of individuals hanging out, partying, excited about their meme coins. And taking a look at the prices of the top 100, Bitcoin is up, Ethereum is down. We have some random coins up, eCash, Ethereum Classic, man, some old school coins leading right now, Bitcoin Cash as well, Bitcoin SV up 1.8%. But this is a good reminder right here to be very, very cautious of meme coins and these small cap coins. So over the last 24 hours, cat theme coins down 18%, base meme coins like what I showed you, I purchased some DGen, $100 of DGen. It did a 3x. I didn't sell. Now it's down to like I don't know, it's up 50%, not 300% right now. Yeah, it's down 14% over the last 24 hours. Layer 3 is down 13%. Solana meme coins down 9%. So what goes up eventually comes down, right? Even the Elon Musk inspired meme coins are down. Taking a look at Dogecoin. Let's take a look. Dogecoin down 17 or almost 17% over the last 7 days. So, I mean, there is something to be said about when everyone's talking about it, when you're excited about it, when everybody's pumped up about it, it's usually time to take some profits, especially on something that did a 2, 3, 5, 10x. My gosh, please take profits, even a little bit. Take out your initial investment on something that did a massive run. Super important. I've lived through a lot of ups and downs in this market. If you don't know my story, I purchased my first Bitcoin and ETH back in 2013, sold most of them at a loss because I'm an idiot and I didn't know what I was holding. But what I do know is that coins that have massive, massive runs, especially meme coins, those didn't exist back then, but now they do. And we're seeing coins pump 2, 3, 4, 5, 10x over the course of a few weeks. You definitely want to take some profits. So guys, that is it for the video. Thanks for watching. I will continue to make content on Celsius, even though 99% of you guys are just waiting for some information about the equity to come out. there are still a lot of people that have not gotten their crypto and are having issues, and I still want to be a voice for those people. So sorry if you're completely done with Celsius. I will still be making videos, at least updates on those, but I will be making more videos just on everything else happening in the crypto space like I did today. So thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, talk with you soon, and bye for now.